Women's questions are never random. For instance,
Do you live alone?
here we have one of those questions that carries a subtext hidden from most men. With this line, a girl is not just interested in your living conditions. Her goal is to find out how independent you are and how available you are for more private stuff. Think of it as an easy test to see if you're willing to move to a more comfortable place. If you answer that you live with your roommates, parents, or someone else, it may cool her interest in taking the evening up a notch. After all, it means that there will be no privacy, which is essential for girls. However, if you answer that you live alone or with a couple of dogs, she'll see it as a green light. She'll understand that you do have enough space and opportunity for something intimate. It doesn't necessarily mean the two of you are going to be together the same night, but your positive answer to this mini test may give the girl a sense of confidence and comfort. In fact, these are two key aspects for her to relax and trust you. Now I'll reveal 7 more questions young girls often ask when they don't mind having a private moment with you.
Where did you get this nice tie?
If she's complimenting you out of the blue, there's something going on here. Let's be honest, girls rarely throw compliments around for no reason. They usually notice the details, but only say it out loud in one case. When they really like you, just remember, don't start discussing fashion trends. A girl doesn't want to know your opinions on the latest designer collections. Her compliment is nothing but a clear signal of her appreciation of your taste. She wants you to know she's into you. Right, it may sound like a simple compliment on your tie, but she's actually paying attention to you as a whole. And don't even try to explain where you bought it or who gave it to you. Don't kill the sweet moment between you and her. The girl is waiting for you to pick up on her little flirtation and continue the conversation in the same spirit. Act confident and don't limit everything to the tie. After all, it's not about fashion, it's about her seeing something more in you. You can go on to say, I think this tie got even more beautiful now that you're paying attention to it. Such answers allow you to keep the game going. You make it clear that you notice her interest and accept it.
Are you with someone?
When a girl asks this particular question, she's clearly not referring to your dog. Basically, she's trying to find out whether you're free and ready for a new relationship or whether you already have another girl. If you are, she might not wish to take a back seat. However, if you state that you are single, it sends a positive signal to her. Now she can claim your attention and time. Listen, this question does not concern just whether you are busy or not. She's giving you a pass. From here, your answer will determine the way your further communication will develop. Some light flirting and joking will ease the situation and show that you are interested in her as well. For example, try this. Yes, I do have free time to meet you again. With such an answer, you won't miss the opportunity to meet again.
I don't think I've ever been this drunk. Would you help me walk home?
Or to the bathroom if you're already home. A certified classic. This could be an obvious hint for something more in your relationship, or she might have had a drink or two and seriously need your help. In any case, the main thing here is to act in the proper way. Your task is to gently hug her around the waist and gently lead her home. No extra questions, no extra movements. If you don't rush things, if you just stay by her side, she will feel it, and everything will work itself out on the spot. Still, there is one catch. She could be really drunk. In this case, the situation may not take on a romantic turn, and instead of passionate hugging, you'll find yourself playing the role of a caring assistant. Anyways, this situation works in your favor. If everything comes out the way you expect, then there's a great opportunity to get closer. If she needs your support, that's even better, as you'll show your best side of a man who can be trusted.
How far do you live from this restaurant?
This is not just a question about your route home. You see, she's already thinking about how convenient it would be to continue the evening in a more private setting, such as your place. In this case, the key thing is to catch her mood and not to miss the exact moment when she's ready to continue the evening. The answer can be delivered in a playful manner. For example, it's only a couple of minutes away, you won't get bored on the way. Or if you live farther away, you can answer with a bit of humor. A little further than I would prefer, but I can tell that long story I mentioned earlier along the way. This is the part when you should demonstrate your confidence and take control of the situation, but without putting pressure on the girl you're interested in. Again, she is testing how ready you are to invite her to your place and assessing how relaxed you are in such situations at the same time. Her question is a green light, and your answer must be confident, but not pushy, of course. If you sense her intentions are serious, then smoothly proceed to this line. We can go to my place. It's quiet and cozy. We can continue talking there. However, if you see that her question has a rather exploratory tone in it, then leave her some room to choose so that she doesn't feel pressured. The answer to this question will show that you not only understand her hints, but can also react to them with ease and confidence.
What do you do on weekends?
At this point, she's not just wondering about your plans. What she really wants to know is whether you are free to hang out with her. Just another test to see how interested you both are in seeing each other again. As in previous junctions, our answer will play a key role. If you would say something like, "I haven't scheduled these days yet, any suggestions?" You'll show the desire to communicate as well as your openness to spend time together. It'll send a signal to her that you're willing to consider options, giving her the opportunity to invite you out for something romantic. Don't be afraid to express lightness and playfulness in your answer. Try the following option. "I'm up for an adventure." This will create a more relaxed atmosphere. Moreover, if you allow her to take the initiative, be prepared for a somewhat unexpected suggestion. Maybe this can be the first step towards something intimate.
Can you help me with something at home?
Once she asks this, it's probably not a matter of fixing a tap in her bathroom or rearranging furniture, although she may actually need help with this stuff. Luckily, more often than not, it's her way of inviting you into her personal zone in order to spend more time with you in a home atmosphere where she feels safe and comfortable. Again, take your time, and do not perceive her words as a direct call to action. Yep, she may want you to get a little closer, but by approaching this moment with care and respect, you will prove that her comfort indeed matters to you, and simply put, just go. Of course, what's wrong? This way you indicate that you are taking her request seriously and are not pressuring her. Upon arriving at her home, your main goal is to create a friendly atmosphere where she feels at ease and happy to be with you. If she has asked for your help, then she is ready to let you into her private space. Be reasonable though, and let things develop naturally. Help her out, and then things will progress on their own if you both want them to.
Can you help me open the can?
You're at her house, and suddenly she asks you for a little help. It's probably not because she doesn't have a can opener at home, or she's too weak for the task. The truth is, she may just be looking for an excuse to get close to you, testing your readiness to be her hero in this little household emergency. This time, you don't just take a can and open it like there's no challenge at all. Your task is to play it right. Imagine walking up to her, standing behind her, gently taking her hands in yours. Here you seem to be showing her how to act in a tight can situation. Add a smile and light touches to the mix, of course. Her request is not about getting assistance. It's about your ability to pick up on hints and take action. You can even make a joke. "Oh, that's a big task. Perhaps we can only cope with it together." All the while, you have to be there for her. This will create a true intimate atmosphere where everything happens naturally, without pressure and unnecessary words. Eventually, this may even remain closed, but you two won't be concerned with that. Its main purpose is not to receive household support, but to create a moment when she feels your strength, attention, and physical contact. Don't miss these phrases. Thank you for your activity. Don't miss our other videos. See you soon, champs. Bye.